2, 3, 4.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome back to another review from Roy's Reviews. And today we have a juice review for you. Yes, we are going on a series of reviews, and the company is Shytots. Okay, you may have seen these on Facebook and heard of them. They've been around quite a while now, Shytots. And these first two are from, hang on, get the right name for it, is the Build Signature range. And we have Lamore, and we have at Mindforge. These are the two juices. So just a quick look around the bottle, and the Shytots logo up in the front. You've got a vapor who builds coils, and my mind has slipped who they are. I have been told, but I can't remember who the two of them are. You've got Lamore with the name on there. You have got the contents, which is 50ml. The blend is 80-20. You've got the strength, which these come in 0 nicotine range. You've got the batch ID. You've got the expiry date, and then you've got Shytots contact, who it's made by Shytots in Manchester, and their contact information across the bottom. So move that round slowly if you want to pause it and see those details on there. Okay, I've had these liquids through on the Revo, so in skunk mode, and for the purposes of today's review I'm going to be putting them through on the Pandemic on the Unicorn Verts, the Unicorn Pandemic on Unicorn Vert. These juices do work best on higher builds, lower ohm builds, and on megs, etc. It's the way that they're designed. They're an 80-20 juice, and the flavours are layered to come out more on megs and on not high end, but more high powered. Also, I will have to just say before I go into the vaping and the flavours of it, you do have to play around with the airflow to find that sweet spot. Like quite like a lot of juices, but with these ones you really do, because when as you play around with the airflow, you start to experience flavours that you maybe didn't think were there. You start to experience flavours, and the way that they're put together and they're layered. These are made with care and love and everything else. They are a premium juice range. If you go onto the Shytots Facebook page, all the pricing info is on there for it. So we shall start off with Lamore. I'm all wicked up here and just ready to go. So we'll get a generous helping of this onto here. I have nicked these up, by the way, to 3mg, which is my prepared vape. So sit back, enjoy the music from KTG and the Cosmos, while I take this for a blast on the Vert. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Oh, Jane. This is, it's like eating strawberry pavlova. It really is. You're getting that cream. You're getting the ripe strawberry. The only thing that I'm really missing is a cool kick. I suppose it'll be really hard to get that blend in there as well, but the rest of it is just like eating strawberry pavlova. You get the lovely ripe sweet strawberry, the creamy, and then right at the very back note you get the meringue coming through. Now, the reason I mentioned at the very start about the meshing around with the airflows, when I had the airflow wide open I wasn't getting the meringue. It just wasn't coming through there. But as you start to close down the airflow, because I tend to start with the airflow wide open and then adjust it down. On the Revo, when I was skunking it, 69.1 was my sweet spot for it. On the Meg, slightly higher build, or lower on build, and a couple of aliens in here, you're just getting it, and the airflow is half closed on the Pandemic. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. This is a solid 9.5 juice. That is the Lamore. Sorry, I did going by what it's their website. Lamore is a 80/20 strawberry pavlova and ice cream. So it is what it is. Big thumbs up for me on that one. Okay, I'm going to rewick, folks, and we will come back with the at Mindforge again from Shytots. So I shall see you in a wee mo. Okay, and welcome back, and we'll just get the lid back on the bottle just while I put the lid off. Shytots bottles, folks, come with these easy removable nips. You just pull off like that. They're actually still attached to the bottle, which makes easy filling for your put your nicotine shots in, and then it just clicks back into place and is really sturdy. Squeeze these bottles quite hard to fill up the tank on the Revo, and it's never burst open, because with the big Gorilla bottles I have had times when you went to squeeze and the tops went pop and you've had just all over your table or mud, or as some people will remember, all over me. So let's take this for a blast. Again, enjoy the music from KTG and the Cosmos, and I'll stop babbling. Okay, this is what it says on the bottle, Mindforge. It is this stuff. It leaves you scratching your head. You have to really play about with your airflows, and it's getting really foggy in here. 2 seconds. Open the door a wee bit. Yes, I'm in the shed again. You really have to play about with your airflow settings on this to be able to get all of the flavours. When you open that bottle, you get hit with a honeydew melon in there, and so initially when you open the bottle, that's what you think it is. You just think it's melon. And as I say, as I play about with the airflow, I got the honeydew melon wide open, honeydew melon, and something on the back note. Closed it down a bit, played around with the wattage and everything else, and then it hits you. So you get that fresh, mouth-watering honeydew melon, Unlike other melons that I've tasted, which tends to be the watermelon, this is the honeydew melon, the really nice sweet one. And you have got pear. No, not pear, Roy. Wrong fruit. Apple. You get apple in the background. Let's see what they say about it. And it is, they say it's honeydew and apple. It sounds simple, but it's far from it. And it is, that's very true, it is far from it. You have got, now, it could be my mind playing tricks on me, but I'm getting green apple and red apple. So you've got the sharp, little bit sharpness there, depending on where your flow is, from a green apple, but the nice, sweet red apple coming through as well on it. It is, to me, a complicated juice in the fact is that you really do play about with it. If you're just wanting a simple juice that to vape and don't have to play about with how to get the sweet spots and the that, then this probably wouldn't be for you. But if you want a nice sophisticated vape and you like playing about with the airflow settings and everything else to get it how you want it, to get it how you like to taste it, then these juices are perfect for you. I do prefer having something that is perfect for me, and this Mindforge bottle is nearly emptied because I found it such an easy vape to vape. I thought it was going to be sickening because it is quite sweet, but it's not. It does vape all day for me. Beautiful and smooth, as you've seen, plenty of vapour. With it being an 80-20 juice, of course it is going to be. And again, I'm not sure who this vapour is. Maybe people will be able to write in the comments and tell me who this person is on there, because they are builders, vapors, builders, coil builders, I think. So they're going to know their juices, and Jane that makes these and everything else is a very experienced vapor. She knows what she likes, and going by these two that I've tried, they are absolutely fantastic. Now, I have purchased the juices, so they weren't for the purposes of review. I did purchase them for the purposes of review, but I also purchased them because they were recommended. And I would like to say a big thanks to Unicorn, Trevor over at Unicorn, who actually recommended these juices to me to try, and I'm not disappointed. The customer services that I received is absolutely fantastic. There was a slight problem with one of the bottles, rectified in an instant, and a couple of extra bottles thrown in to make up for the inconvenience. So just a massive thumbs up and thanks to Jane for her customer services. And from what I can gather from talking to other people, from Instagrammers through to vapors, this is what you expect from Shytots. Their customer service is second to none on there. I do have another 8 juices to review. They will be coming out 2 at a time, so because I babble on, make the reviews be huge. So they will be up and coming within the incoming weeks. Again, I'm going to give this juice a 9.5 out of 10. Yeah, that's how good these juices are, folks. There's no aftertaste, there's no chemical taste, no nothing. These two are absolutely fantastic. So that's a 9 and 9.5 for Lamore and Mindforge. And that just leaves me to say, good morning. No, first of all, Roy, you forgot. If you've enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't enjoyed it, give me a thumbs down. Either way, leave me a wee comment down below. Very much appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to me, give me a wee subscription. Every single subscription is very much appreciated, and thank you to everybody who has already subscribed to me and is watching this. Just remains me to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you've been watching this review. Take care now. Bye.
1, 2, 3, 4.